Late, Leipzig lived the American dream, and Barcelona with Fernandinho at the head of the Manchester City line. In the last 16 against Juventus last weekend, and there are familiar names on the inclusion. Pushes Fernandinho into midfield, which in turn sees Kevin De Bruyne. They start the night as favourites, and they know the feeling of hurt when it goes wrong at this stage. But can this be getting the job done here at the Alvalade? Steve, it's the result. João Cancelo, and it's a lovely measured ball into Raheem Sterling. Most fell in there for Gabriel Jesus, and Pep Guardiola knows what a good early opportunity that was.
What a block that was. Great run by Raheem Sterling, fed in by Cancelo. Just
to the last season, the Garcia needed to be lively to get across. There's Rudy Garcia, who got the Lyon job in October, is called into action for the first time. Well, Pep driven in through a crowd and well held onto there by Ederson.
Wasn't connected.
Ball played in by Kevin De Bruyne, and it was well defensed. Ball into Aouar, and he's worked it nicely here, and he pulls it back to where he hoped Memphis did by Walker. Bruyne just left a little bit on Aouar.
There was nothing good about Leicester. And again, people complaining. Of course, it's a foul.
Toko Ekambi, who's onside. The flag didn't go up. Then the shot. Oh, it's in! Lyon have taken the lead, and it's the man who scored in both games in the Champions League against Manchester City last season, Maxwell Cornet, who's gone and backed himself another one, and the underdogs lead in Lisbon.
Yeah, they're going to have a look at this, but I think Kyle Walker was playing him on, and I think this is the problem with having five at the back. You get lost a little bit. Kyle
for Raheem Sterling opens up Lyon a little bit. They've got a couple in the middle here, City, ever since the kick-off. Aouar looking to glide through, and he's caught there by Fernandinho.
Be a card. Cynical. Always past Fernandinho, really.
Eyes on De Bruyne. Plenty of width, no chances taken. Fernandinho easily spotted.
Extra creativity in midfield from one of the midfielders.
Providing something, and he's gone for goal himself and hit it straight at the keeper. Angle was really tight for De Bruyne over there.
Struggling.
It's a good ball in by De Bruyne, a good defender.
Better by Manchester City. We've livened up these last couple of minutes. They're a bit quicker, aren't they, running forward?
Marcelo. Jesus tees up Sterling, who gets away from the first challenge and pulls it back. Spilled by the goalkeeper, who gets on it second time around. It was Rodri who had the shot that lacked the power.
Yeah, again, Raheem Sterling is the one person, the one shot.
To finals, but I think the De Bruyne one there might well just take it. That was a brilliant ball. And De Bruyne. That's a lovely ball threaded through. It's a real good chance. It's a save by Lopez. Fantastic ball by De Bruyne to split them and find Sterling.
Yeah, amazing ball by De Bruyne. The outside of his right foot. Again, Sterling, the bright spark, control.
Well, there's the half-time whistle. 15 minutes on the cards for the manager. It's Manchester City 0. Lyon matches against Manchester City after 24 minutes. And in actual, this will try and lift the spirits of the Manchester City supporters at this stage. It's the third.
Run up, isn't it, for a shot?
Memphis Depay does hit it. It's got a good 8 minutes away from the semi-finals of the Champions.
Run behind Laporte, and you can clearly see uses his strength well.
The work rate of Carl Toko Ekambi. It's Kevin De Bruyne, and it's saved by Lopez, and then smashed back in overzealously from this left-hand side by Cancelo. Rodri makes the run towards the near post. It was far too deep. Marçal shoots, and then one Brazilian denied by another. Straightforward save for Ederson.
Yeah.
De Bruyne with a floating
out the far post. Just a little bit too much on it. It was better though. It was a nice ball by De Bruyne, as you said. It's just a little bit too high, but he opened his...
He can run at them. Kevin De Bruyne, a good block by Jason. It's Kevin De Bruyne! Well, he hit it with power but couldn't get it down again.
That's not like him. It's the goalkeeper.
Although they've got to be careful, because here comes the danger man again, and he's gone down, and the referee says no penalty.
He's going to have a
promising Raheem Sterling. It's good skill, pulls it back. Kevin De Bruyne, there it is!
Yes.
Kevin De Bruyne for Manchester City. It's another slice of Belgian magic from a man who means so much to this football club. And it's a goal that Manchester City so desperately needed. City won, Lyon won. Game on in the Champions League.
Yeah, that's better. Lovely play by Man City. Lovely ball again into Raheem Sterling. And look at that. It was just whether he could pick.
Still going, Jesus. Good save by Lopez. That was going in.
Yeah, excellent play by Jesus. This is the Manchester City we all...
Midfielder Guimaraes has gone off for Thiago Mendes.
On here, like Jesus did there.
And he's hit one as well. Jesus. Marcelo made the block. Dembele might not be. Dembele shot. Ederson got something on it, but not enough on it.
Surely he can't let that go.
Now we wait and see whether it's going to be allowed to stand or not. Pep Guardiola's worried. But Moussa Dembele's come off the bench and scored and put Lyon ahead as it stands. And now Guardiola hopes for a slice of luck from VAR.
Well, of course, Dembele wasn't offside, but the initial one was. Poor ball by Laporte.
Sterling patient, waiting for people to arrive, and then putting the cross in.
Just didn't connect with it.
Didn't get a hold of it by any stretch, Gabriel Jesus. Cleaner contact, and it would have been 2-1.
I thought he'd give it to Raheem Sterling a little bit earlier. He should have used
the City gliding through, pulling it back. Oh, he's missed it! I cannot believe it! How on earth has Sterling missed that?
Relying with Hugh, the most prolific for them as well.
Anyway, let's focus on the 6 minutes remaining. De Bruyne's free kick, and he likes the spectacular ones, Lopez, doesn't he?
Just, you can afford to do the spectacular ones and take your time and lie on the floor when you're 2-1 up with 6 minutes.
Find the goals. It's a great tackle by De Nawar. Ederson down, oh, he spilled it! Oh, it's in again! It's Dembele again! And he's come off the bench to score twice! And Manchester City cannot believe it! Ederson so uncharacteristic to let it spill out of his hands, and Dembele from close range steers it home.
Well, he's just come.
De Bruyne whips one in, went so quick. Cancelo. Here goes the cross. It's
on your mind when you look at this performance tonight.
De Bruyne's corner. Headed down! Oh. Headed wide. Kyle Walker. Over the finish line, it's the full-time whistle. With a goal in the first half, he just loves scoring against Manchester City. Manchester City, it's an historic win for the French team, but more Champions League heartbreak and heartache for City and Pep Guardiola, who just cannot get Manchester City past the quarter-final stage.